Greetings, good day. So today I am at this local bookstore. It's a store that sadly is going to be going out of business soon. So I'm here in hopes that I can help give them some business. There are a lot of kind of used and new and antique bookstores around in this area. So I definitely love to check them out. So I will go head on over there right now and see what there is to find.
I was a lonely silhouette, needed somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with no sound till you came around. Yeah, you showed me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never lost the flame. No song.
Oh, I loved this book. Oh, I really loved this book.
Like a symphony of our memories. Oh, what if the years turn into gold? The longer we live, yeah, the more we grow. We could be 100 miles apart, but it's never far. Yeah, you show me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never lost the flame. No nostalgia. You're an echo in my head. Oh, nostalgia. Like a symphony of our memories. Oh, nostalgia. Don't you ever slip away. Oh, no.
Well, that was pretty fun. It was a small place. It did not have a very big selection, but there were still plenty of things that I saw that I definitely was interested in. So I really cashed out there. So in this section for children's books, I saw this graphic novel called Mix a Kid by Pedro Martin. And when I saw that it was a Newbery honor, I thought, okay, I gotta get that. Yeah, it looks pretty fascinating. It's about the life of a kid who was born in the U.S., but his parents are Mexican immigrants. Oh, I think I'm going to love this. And when I saw this, I had to get it. So this is by Katie D. Camilo, Louisiana's Way Home. I already own 2 of her books because of Winn-Dixie and The Tale of Despereaux, so I definitely want to read them sometime. And it looks like this one will be pretty great too. And I was definitely intrigued by this. Writing Popular Fiction by Dean R. Koontz. Yeah, this is basically like a writing kind of, craft and advice book from way back when he was really young. And already a big bestseller. And I love to read writing advice by other authors. Even if I might disagree with them on some things, I still like to learn how it is that they do things and their perspective. And in the fantasy section, there was The Dragon Reborn by Robert Jordan. Yeah, long ago I read The Eye of the World. I've been wanting to read the rest of the series since then. And I own The Great Hunt, and so now I have the 3rd book. When I saw a book of the poetry of E.E. Cummings, so I'm definitely interested in his stuff. Oh, and I saw the play Euripides Medea, which is from ancient Greece, of course. Long ago, I once saw a university perform this play on stage, and it was pretty intriguing to see, live on stage. Cliff Notes. Who here is old enough to remember good old Cliff Notes? Before the internet, Cliff Notes were hugely popular, both as a way to help students and to help students cheat. Well, not really, yeah. Yeah, so Cliff Notes has, like, some great, kind of a summary of the story condensed, and also provides, like, a lot of literary analysis. So, yeah, ever since the 1970s, students have loved Cliff Notes. I think they are almost out of business now, unfortunately. I'm glad that I was able to get a hold of these, partly because of how I saw a bunch that are each 4 books I'm interested in reading, and so it will help to have some Cliff Notes too, because sometimes, like, for literary fiction, I just need some help to comprehend it. So yeah, so here of course is for I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and then there's David Copperfield and The Scarlet Letter and Lord of the Flies. I've been kind of afraid to read that book, but I might check it out sometime. Frankenstein, my favorite. Thomas Hardy's Return of the Native, and there were also a couple Spark Notes books as well. So yeah, I guess Spark Notes has had some hard copies of books. I think they're mostly just on the internet, but yeah, anyways, one for Wuthering Heights and one for The Little Prince. Yes, that was nice visiting that shop that just closed down, like literally just a few minutes ago, because it's after 4 now, and they not only closed for the day, but closed, period. I hope the owner does well in the future. Now, my book shopping is not over yet. I need to go run some errands, and while doing that, I might be able to get a hold of some other books as well. So I'm going to go venture into town and see what awaits. Hey, I'm home from the grocery store. I got a couple of books, so I'm going to show what I got. I knew I had to get this. So, Stephen King's Skeleton Crew stories. This is a collection of short stories and novellas, and I especially wanted to get it when I saw the monkey on the cover. So I've heard it before about his short story, The Monkey, and there's a film that's been parodied on Mystery Science Theater 3000 called Merlin's Shop of Mystical Wonders. It includes a plot line with this monkey that kills, and a lot of people commented on that film saying, like, it was copying Stephen King. So, and I also got Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Gramis. I've been very interested in this. The story of this chemist in the 1960s who was teaching cooking on television. And I mean, I love cooking, of course, and obviously there's a lot of the science of chemistry used when you're cooking. So yeah, I'm definitely very interested in this story. Alright, so that's a wrap. I had a pretty good day today. I not only had fun book shopping, but I also got to just watch and sightsee from the beach. Alright, so if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe, so that then you'll be able to see when I release any new videos about bookstores or anything else related to reading or writing. Please like this video. I mean, any like means a lot to me. Yeah, so please feel free to share. Do you like to shop at local bookstores? I mean, for me, I like to shop at local bookstores, whether they are indie bookstores or any like major bookstore chains. Yeah, because I also like Barnes & Noble and even just the good old grocery store. Feel free to share anything that you've gotten recently, or if you've read any of the books that I've showed, please feel free to share what you think of them. Thank you for watching, and if you've made it to this part of the video, please be sure to leave an emoji that shows something ocean related, like a wave. Thank you for watching. as Brian Regan would say, take luck.